Glad you're with us on the Peak Racing Association this Saturday evening. It's a cloudy day in the virtual Daytona International Speedway, but that's not gonna stop us from getting rowdy tonight. The 6th annual Axalta Clash is underway. Exiting turn 4 to complete the first lap, some contacts further back, but it's single filing out in the front. We have one car sliding, that's the 4 Max Blugio. Lil Dave gets caught up in it, and that's going to be your first caution of the day.
Yeah, just off of turn 4, just full pack cars here, 3 wide, just an unlucky situation. Coma, your pole sitter, still leading them to the race back. Into turn 3, field mostly single file. See drivers trying to generate runs.
Run for Super.
Jumps to the outside. Has help from his IR teammate Core.
DB with a huge push.
There's race back, pace 90, single file. And after your first caution of the day, at the conclusion of lap number 1 in the Axalta Clash, early caution. Does this breed more cautions like we've seen far too many times? And we'll see who comes in this time. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the entire field. The field has to enter pit road single file under caution, and that could mean some bumper cars and speeding, but they all are doing a fantastic job. And it's all single file. Here we go. Pit stops in the Axalta Clash.
Looks like nobody's sped, but can't be for sure.
No car turned around. That's a 30 of Brody in his box. It's a bunch of lost position, probably trying to get that thing turned around. 3 wide off of pit road for his second. Looks like Euro gets it. That puts all 4 IR cars up front out of pit road.
Great execution from the IR Motorsports guys on pit road. That puts them 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Axalta Clash. Go when the leader goes, not when the ticker turns green, when the leader goes. But here we go, getting ready to get back underway in the Clash after an early caution on lap 1. Here we go, we're racing in Daytona Beach, Florida. And Euro did not get a great jump, and he's separated from his teammate in Super Soldier. Not what he wants. Right now, he's probably going to want to back up. Here comes the Toyota and ASAP for Veritas Motorsport. They're trying to form up a top lane here. Whoa, no!
There he goes. Max Blugio around spins. He saves it.
Saves it.
What a save.
A little loss of track position. Good save by Max Blugio.
ASAP will fall to the back.
And look at Core in the 24. He got his computer back just a few days ago, has pretty much no experience with this package, with this car, and right now he's leading with his teammate Aiden Salvador behind him.
Euro gets stuck up top, no help at all.
Yeah, but watch these. Oh, bumper lock. There's the bumper lock we've been talking about, and Aiden and Coma are left out to dry. But once again, watch these Island Motorsport Garage Chevrolets. They're going to try and start a top lane, I'm sure, eventually, to get past the 24 car. We're seeing a few Fords in the back. There's Ship in the back trying to get a top started. Coma, Aiden, they're trying to pick these guys up, get a top lane started here. But it requires a lot of coordination. Here's Savage in the 3 car, jumping up with help from DB.
Yeah, here comes Max as well with the run, with help from Brody behind him. Lil Dave has moved up to second as a huge run. That system trying to, moves up to that outside line to help Max as it's starting to slowly form that outside line.
Yeah, as long as they stay dedicated, we're going to see the top start. They've elected to start atop. Here it is.
Brody fails to block Core, blocks high.
Oh.
Max goes to the outside of Core, double file. Now 3 wide in the middle of the pack. As Max and System surge ahead, those are 2 Slide Job Racing teammates. It's DB pushes Savage, makes it 3 wide for second. Little
Whoa.
contact out of turn 4. 3 wide down the front straightaway.
And Savage looking for any opportunity to get through, can't find one. Here's a push from the 93 to the 24, and Core surges back out to the lead.
Yeah, Euro came all the way back, and now he's about to try and take the lead away from Core as he's up on the outside, but it looks like he'll let him back in line, or just stay on the outside. But here comes Max with a run to Core. And 3 lanes are slowly forming, but the inside line is mainly just Coma and Chip trying to figure out something.
No, but that middle pretty much merges into the bottom, and they're trying to work together, find a way to get up. Derek just tried to bail on the top, get down to the bottom. The hole closed up.
Ooh. Huge run from System, I think.
See a lot of those Chevys really connected on that outside. That's what made that middle and inside lane merge together. They couldn't keep up with the outside.
Here's Derek Skladell all alone on the bottom, trying to make it work against Core. No help.
48 will go with and stays behind his teammate at IR, the 88. System now goes to the inside of Core. 88 joins him and DB. Those are 3 different teammates down there.
Yeah, Slide Job, IMG, and IR are all allied teams. So right now, this is very beautiful for these allied Chevy teams. This is exactly what they want to see.
You have about 9... Ooh, that was close. 9 Chevrolets in the top 10. So that's pretty dominant by that camp. He's trying to make an outside, led by Super Soldier.
Derek Skladell jumps up. Aiden Salvador looking to jump up. Super's having none of it, bails down to the bottom.
A lot of movement between lanes as Euro's going to fall again to the back.
And that just makes this such an entertaining package to watch as one car into the wall. That's Lil Dave, ASAP's Toyota teammate.
Smack the wall in turn 2, and yeah, you'll see a loss of track position all the way to the back of the pack. The 2 Toyotas go.
But now that these Toyotas are linked up, could we see them potentially make a charge towards the front?
I mean, maybe, especially if the field gets double file. See, Aiden Salvador jumps up top, huge run. And yeah, he's left out to dry, and no one really behind him. Savage with him. Super Soldier now jumps up top with his teammate. See 3 cars on the outside, but mostly inside dominant.
And they stay in line. I thought for a moment Core would maybe try and jump up to the top, but no, he stayed right there. Here comes another run.
Yeah, here comes
big run.
Huge run. Whoa, Core moves all the way up to almost second, but couldn't clear Coma.
Yeah,
3 laps
once
to go.
again, they're trying to start at top. Here they come. Massive top side starting to form up. 2 lanes. Takes a few tries, but here we go.
Euro blocks that high side. Huge run. Most of the low lane has migrated to the top. That leaves Coma out to dry. He has help from Lil Dave in 27. But yeah, most of the low lane has just migrated to the top. With 2.5 laps to go, Euro blocks 24. DB trying to get under him. He blocks up top. Here he comes around the outside of Core. Huge run for that 73.
Derek Skladell in the 73. Trying to take the lead. and it's side by side for second on back with the top side that hopefully isn't going away.
2 laps to go, the outside. Can they stay organized for these last 2 laps to try and make a big run at the end?
One car sliding slightly in the back. That was Savage. He gets it back together. It's under the line. He has to back out. And right now, IR Motorsports in the first 3 positions, they're trying to hold on to that. Here we come.
Spread out.
Out of turn number 4. Euro's gonna lead the field to the white flag presented by Debit 2 Bank in the virtual Daytona International Speedway. Here comes Super Soldier up to second, shoves the 24 out of line, and Coringa has no help. Euro, Super Soldier, Brody subbing for River Rivera. That's your top 3. Coma in the 7 behind. Here comes the Toyota and Lil Dave. ASAP 2 behind. 1 car sliding in the back. That's Savage.
Saved it down the back straight away. See, they back off the leader trying to generate any run that they can get. Will Dave jumps up top, no help. He maybe has core, no he doesn't. Into turn 3 for the final time.
Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. 1 more run. Super Soldier staying off the 93. He's getting the push. He's looking, searching for anything. There's nothing. Peaks low, blocked by the 93. Euro is gonna win the Axalta Clash for IR Motorsports in the 93.
Oh my god! Yeah, oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god!
He proved the doubters wrong by scoring the first victory of the Season 6 campaign in PRA. Super Soldier second, scoring a 1-2 for IR Motorsports. Everyone else head down pit road. Euro can stop at the start-finish line.
Oh my god!
Brody gets a podium for River Rivera, starting her final season in PRA. Coma, your pole sitter 4th. System, Core, Aiden Salvador. ASAP, Max, Lil Dave, Chip, Savage, last in the 3 car. And no better place than Daytona Beach, Florida, and the World Center of Racing. Any arguments can go in the arguments channel. Keep it relatively civil. How about that? Victory lap for Euro. Here it goes.